Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of Unstable. We're going to try to finish this box and this box unopening because I'm dealing with some short time. I'm working with a little camera like this big and a tripod probably no bigger than that. So just bear with me guys and we'll get through this the best we can. We didn't get the God Pack. We didn't get the packs where everyone's a foil land unfortunately, but we are getting some really beautiful lands here. To our best knowledge, most of them are islands and swamps, which that's okay because that's what I like. I like my islands and swamp. It'll really go good in my Dimir. I think that's the correct one. The blue, black, and the white. I think that's Dimir. Alright. Got a foil in this pack. Haha. Foil in every pack. I really like that. Alright. There we go, got a zombified kitty. That'd be funny. A zombified cat. Slaying mantis. And our rare in this one is Water Market. Add 2 colors to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast spells with watermarks. Now, for some of you, if you don't know what a watermark is, it's like this right here. See this little symbol right there? That's a watermark for those of you who don't know what watermarks are. It's not bad. It's fun. It's fun, I guess. And a mountain. And a treadmill. A mandatory friendship shaker. That's weird. And a Brainiac. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Huh. I like it. Hail your glorious commander. Well, that's a sign. Gotta build them now. Gotta build it. Alright. On to our next pack. We're going with a bang. Well, let's see. Get it in a minute. Oh, this pack's hard to open. That means good things are coming our way. That's why I've always looked at cracking packs. I was like, if it's really that hard to open, then chances are we're gonna open good stuff. Oh yeah, Zuri. That's a card we want, ain't it? Get out of jail. This is a wonderful card. Tick clack click clack. All right. Cracks other thumb. Interesting. Legendary artifact. Suspicious nanny. Chittering doom. That ought to be fun. And our rare is better than one. It's a green and a white. A person outside the game becomes your teammate. You pretty much split your deck, you split your permanents, and everything in share is your alls together. Sounds fun. We got a forest. We got a foil contraption. That's neat. Whenever you crank Buzz Buggy, target creature gets 2 and gains trample until the end of turn. I didn't know contraptions came in foil, but I do now. A Goblin Slingshot is our rare for our contraptions. Whenever you crank Goblin Slingshot, creatures you control get 2 and gain trample until the end of turn. That should be fun. Let's see, what did I do with the Goblin Slingshot? Oh, I guess I just stuck it in the same pile. Alright, well, that's fine. Then we got a Top Secret Squirrel. Top Secret Squirrel. Squirrely Squirrel. Squirrely Squirrel. Did I stick all the contraptions? I guess not. I don't know. I think I've been sticking them in the wrong pile. I've been trying to keep them organized and separated for whenever these get done. Because that's the thing. You guys get all the fun. You all get to see them crack packs, me making this. But once the video's over, I've got to clean this stuff up. And it's going on 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing this for you guys. Oh, don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Don't want to show the surprise. But I know I got 2. This was actually pretty cool. I really like that card. Get out of jail. Extremely slow zombie. Alright, then we got a choo-choo train. I like trains. Midlife upgrade. Goblin Haberdasher. And a foil. It's always surprised me because I'm so used to like the foils being behind the rares. Our foil is sacrifice player. Person outside the game chooses an attacking or blocking creature target opponent controls. The player sacrifices that creature. I like the art though. That's neat. And our rare is a Insight Insight. It's weird. It's a 2 blue and a X, a symbol X contraptions. Simple enough. Simple enough. And planes. A quick stick lick trick. And a dictation chronograph. And a foil goblin. I like the tokens. The tokens in the land. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the tokens. I'm here for the land. That's my visitation. That's why I'm here. And I'm so glad that they did a full box of this stuff instead of like a cheap little 26 thing. Guys, I've got a mess to clean up later. Who likes squirrels? We like squirrels. Alright, Knight of the Kitchen Sink. Zombified. Super duper death ray. I actually like trample being on spells. I wish they would do that with some more. And our rare is a Hydrodoodle. 2 green, 2 X. Whenever it enters the battlefield, roll X 6-sided dice. Enters the battlefield with that many 1/1 counters on it, equal to the total. Reach and trample. He's cool. Our rare land is a swamp. And we got a deadly poison sampler. Whenever you crank deadly poison sampler until the turn, target creature gains. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy target creature that player controls. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I like that. And we got a neural network and a rogue with menace. That's cool. That's cool. Super duper ray gun. Sounds fun, no? Yes. Maybe. Kinda. Beaver. I kinda like the knights. I like the fact that they're all artifacts. What is that? Spells suck. Spells suck. Hammerfist Boomtacular. Sockets Procketeer. Inhumanic. And our rare is a Module Monstrosity. It's a 7-drop for a 3/3. Oh my god, that's big. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you have 5 seconds to choose a keyword you haven't chosen for a card name. Module Monstrosity today that been printed on a creature card. If you do, it gains the ability. Otherwise, it loses all keyword abilities. That seems like it would cause some problems. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Another island. Wow, this box is full of islands. I'd like to see a foil one. A Lackey Recycler. That's cool. Division Table. And a foil Storm Crow. Storm Crows are cool. Caw-caw, caw-caw, Storm Crow. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Bet you that pack right back there. Bet you there's a foil land in it. I bet you I'm wrong. Who knows? If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Kind of hoping we do, but you know, all these foil tokens, it's so nice. I mean, granted, yeah, your F&M promos are foil tokens now, but I mean, it's like, well, you could play hard and get your foil tokens, or you could just buy a box of Unstable and get like 1,000 of them. Our rare is Jack Knight. It's a 2-drop, 1/1. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter Jack Knight, if that artifact is a contraption, Jack Knight gains lifelink until they enter. This thing, I honestly believe, could be really good. I mean, he's really good. I like him. I like him a lot. I could see a deck being built around him. And a duplication device. Whenever you crank duplication device until end turn, target creature becomes a copy of any creature on the battlefield except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. That's cool. And our token is a fairy. It's a fairy. I like the fairy token. I think it looks really nice. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Ooh, I've been favoritising the right side now. I like the fairy tokens, like I was saying, but honestly, I just don't see myself using them. I don't know when I'd need a fairy token. I like pie, just desserts. I like pie. Doom. I like Clock of Doom too. Hey, we skipped past my uncommons, went straight to the rare. We got another mythic. It is Baron von Count. He is a 3-drop for a 3/3. He enters battlefield with a Doom counter on 5. Whenever you cast a spell with a indicated numeral and its mana cost, text box, power, or toughness, move the Doom counter 1 numeral to the left. Whenever the Doom counter moves from 1, destroy target player and put that Doom counter on 5. Now, this really confused me for the longest time. Like, I didn't know what it was. Like, I was like, what are you talking about, numeral count? And I'm sure it confused everyone. Let's take the vacuum, for instance. This guy has a 3, a 1, and a 1. So, like, if the counter was on 1, you could play this. Boom. If it was on 3, you could play this, and it'd tick down to 2. Easy, no? So, he's not bad. He's kind of cool. I just wish I knew how to play him. We got a foil rare, everybody. It's a Graveyard Busybody. All graveyards are also your graveyards. Graveyard Busybody power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards with flavor text in your graveyards. I believe this guy could get pretty big. Let's try to get some focus on him. I believe this card's going to be broken. If it just takes one person to break it. That's it. Dog Snail Engine applied, and another fairy. Another fairy. Yeah, just having everybody's graveyard be your graveyard. That seems really good. It's like my graveyard, your graveyard, and your graveyard's my graveyard. Pie. I feel like I'm going through the comments so quick. Garbage Element, Monkey, Still Squirrel, and we got a foil. Got a foil Rhinoceros. And our rare is a 1-drop hexproof enchantment. Whenever you roll a die, put a number of luck counters on as luck would have it equal to the result. Then if there are 100 or more luck counters on this card, you win the game. It's a 1-drop, and you can win. You can win with a 1-drop. Got a forest, 2 randoms, and a goat. We got a goat, everyone. Woo! We got a goat. We got a goat. It's like whenever you have to leave, it's like, I gotta go. Ha ha. I'm the funniest person ever. Everyone tells me so. Okay. Tick tock, says the clock, but the mouse got away. Pie. I like pie. I like pie. I like trains. Side quest. Suspicious Nanny. Midlife Crisis. And a Hangman. Hangman. Got a hangman. He's kind of cool. Like, I always go with the word pizza because it's got Z's in it, and a lot of people go for that. Planes. Ooh, a foil sapsucker. That's kind of nice. That's kind of real nice. I like that a lot. A dual doom suit. It's our rare. Whenever you crank it, each time a source you control would deal damage this turn, does double that. So double strike pretty much. That's nice. Whenever you crank, and it's not a rare. We got an element. Element token. That's kind of cool. Should have knew from the back. I saw it earlier and I was like, what's that? That's a magic card. I didn't know. And now I do. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. It's getting late, guys. Getting tired. Alright. Croc's other thumb. We already got this other thumb. Midlife upgrade. Goblin Haberdasher. And our rare is Cranked Bunker. This is that same one that we got earlier. Except for we got a foil version of it. So we got a foil and a regular. And a mountain. And Lackey Recycler. Sapsucker. And a foil Saproling. Foil Saproling. Maybe there's good stuff in this pack, because it's giving me a little bit of trouble. I always said good stuff comes in hard places. You know, if it comes too easy, then it is too easy. Staff of Lettermugus. Croc's other thumb. He's got a lot of thumbs. Super Duper Death Ray. And Over My Dead Body. This one I actually really like. Creature cards in your graveyard can attack and block as though they were on the battlefield. Can block or be blocked only by creatures in graveyards, are zombies indifferent to the other types, and have Undeath Touch. If they would deal damage to a creature card, exile that card. Instead, creature cards in your graveyard have haste. So this makes me wonder, does your creature get exiled? Either way, that's kind of cool. I mean, imagine you're the guy mailing everyone. You're running that one card. All graveyards are your graveyards, and you're running this. I mean, swing? Not pretty much. Doggy. Top secret. And a goat. Foil goat. A foil goat, to be exact. It's not just a regular goat, it's a foil goat. It's a foil goat, it's not a regular goat. It's a foil goat. Alright. Knight of the Kitchen Sink, a monkey, overt operation, and a villain. Wow, we got a lot of legendaries, and I don't think we pulled the same legendary once. Monster Masher. Cool. Swamp. A Deadly Poison Sampler. I got one of those earlier. And a Foil Beast. We haven't got a beast yet. That's surprising. It's a surprise. No? Wow. I'm going to have to speed it up. I'll just take my sweet little time. This might turn into a 3-part video. Alright. Start speeding. And commons. Steam Flogger Service Rep. Rhino. Sneak Dispatcher. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. A Sword of Dungeons and Dragons. I was hoping to pull this. I was going to be really disappointed if I didn't. So, thank you for pulling that. That makes me a very, very happy boy. Very, very happy boy. And we got a foil clue. Yes. I was hoping to get a Sword of D&D. Oh, and we did it. We got what we wanted out of the pack, which was very surprising. Usually I don't get what I want when I buy these boxes, which I can't complain. The last box I bought, the main thing I wanted in it was a mana drain. I got one. I wanted a foil, but I got a regular, so I can't complain. Well, now that we got a D&D sword, let's go for a foil D&D sword. Shall we? Is that too greedy? Is it greedy? Our rare is a Serpentine. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, do something. Get plus 3/3 for 3. That is kind of neat. That does sound really good. And a foil element. Oh, so happy about that D&D. D&D swords are awesome. Used to play D&D back in the day. Ha, I'm so old. Proper laboratory attire. Squirrel-powered scheme. Buzzing wackadoodle. Always go for whack. Or not whack, but doodle. Because no one wants you to take their life down. And you want to gain 3 life. That's awesome. So always go for doodle. And our rare is an ineffable blessing. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Whereas the battlefield, choose flavorful or bland. If you chose flavorful, whenever a creature with flavor text enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Whenever a creature without flavor text enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. So you pretty much get to decide how you want to draw your card. Oh, look, there's the foil zombies that they gave out during Innistrad. Woo! That's crap. I'll just get all these together, shall we? But anyways, what was I saying? Flavorful, yeah. I mean, you get to just kind of go through your deck, see how many, count your odds before you start playing the game. It's math, people. Learn it. Staff of Later Magus. Spy Eye. I don't think we pulled the Spy Eye yet. We're Operator. And Graveyard Busybody. It's our rare. We just pulled a foil one of those a second ago. Plains. A Hypnotic Swirl Disc. Whenever you crank Hypnotic Swirl Disc, target player puts the top X card of his or library in his or her graveyard with X as the number of creatures you control. We got a Sundering Fork and a Vampire Toucan. We're almost done, guys. Hang in there. Just got a few more packs left. And look at the kitty. Kitty, squirrel. Alright, we got a Party Crasher, Goblin, 3/3 haste. Another Goblin. Deerbird Ape Druid. That's kind of cool. And a Hot Flicks. That's the second Hot Flicks we got. Actually, I'm not a big fan of Hot Flicks. I didn't like it in the draft, and I don't like it now. I got a Foil Thopter, though. Just, I don't know. Like, I'm a very simple guy. Like, I like playing Magic, especially in, like, chaotic forms. But that's honestly why I pass so much good stuff in draft, is because it's like, if it takes me 5 minutes to read it and understand it, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to take 10 minutes to explain it to someone. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. He's really good. Infinite Elemental. I think he's a couple bucks, too. He's an Infinite 5. This creature's infinite power. And I really like the art on him, too. So just imagine, play this, fling him. Or there's certain cards that let you sacrifice, and your opponent mills equal to the power. This creature has so much potential. So much potential. A foil zombie. All in all, this hasn't been a bad box. I mean, I don't know anyone that can say they opened their box and pulled their value, though. I mean, this set is meant to be drafted. This isn't meant to be, let's crack it and we'll trade off. Because I think 90% of the stuff in this set's like 9 cents. It's not a whole lot. There's just a few cards that have that nice flavor. But now if they keep it commander worthy, then that could change a lot. We have Split Screen. Whenever it enters the battlefield, shuffle your library and deal it into 4 libraries. If anything refers to your library, choose one of your libraries for it. Players with your library, or play with your library. Top cards revealed. Sorry about that. Whenever it leaves the battlefield, shuffle your libraries together. Neat. Swamp. And we got a Goblin Slingshot. Whenever you crank it, creature you control get 2 gain trampled in the turn. And a foil element. That's cool. 3 more packs, guys. 3 more packs. Can we do it? Can we do it? But anyways, like I was saying about the value of the box, all the value really pertains in the lands and the tokens. You've got a few cards that are your rares and stuff that, hey, we got a foil Snickering Squirrel. Got another X, an Island, and a Sapling. But anyways, yeah, like, if it wasn't for the foil tokens and the lands, the set would just be shot. We'll take a look after we get done with this how much just in the lands we got though, because I think lands are going for like $3 a piece, maybe 2. I'm going to say 3 just to make myself feel better. Kitty, and we got a Clocknacker. What's a Clocknacker? It is a 5-drop human spy. There's a battlefield. Choose beginning phase, pre-combat phase, combat, post-combat, main phase, ending phase, still the phase for a target player. And his or her next turn. I want to steal their untap phase, honestly. But they won't let you do that. That's too broken. Hi, we got BB Gun. This is one that I was actually hoping to get. I don't have this one. It's a mythic. Whenever you crank BB Gun until the end of turn, target creature gains pay 2. This creature fights another target creature. That's cool. I like that one. I like it a lot. And a beast. Beast. You're a beast. Last pack, guys. Last pack. Can we get the foil land? This is that one that I was saying. I hope so, anyway. Let's hope for the foil land. I know they're like 1 in a case, and this box came out of a case where the foil land had already got pulled. So, let's hope. I'm not seeing anything good. Hey, we got a foil spy. Hey, Angelic Robot. This one's actually pretty good. Whenever energy may destroy target non-land permanent, put this one with that Hydra. You're doing good. Planes. Tick-tock, and a foil elemental. Well, guys, that is the whole box. I appreciate Ian's sticking around with me. Let's do a quick recap of our rares that we got. Angelic Robot, Clocknacker, X, Split Screen, Infinite Elemental, Hotfix, Fab Blessings, Serpentine, Sword of Dungeons and Dragons, Grusilda, Monster Masher, Over My Dead Body, Cramped Bunker, Hangman, As Luck Would Have It, Baron von Count,